Hey, for this lesson, we're going to be exploring a very special fingerstyle guitar technique that I think I invented because I can't find anyone else who does it. Now, this is a combination of three techniques. It's a hammer-on, but not just a hammer-on, it's a tapped hammer-on, and it's also a palm mute at the same time. Now, I apply this technique in my original song called Follow Me, which is part of my album, my latest album called The Word. Please go stream and listen to it on all the streaming platforms, alright? Your support means a lot to me. Now, before I talk more, I'm just going to show you what this technique sounds like.
Today, following Jesus, we go forth into Galilee and find a Philip and said unto him, "Follow me."
Now, I know that was a lot of notes, but I want to zoom in on the first note here, and I've got the tab down for you to follow along. The first note is basically, as you can see, it's the 4th fret of the low E string, right? So, is it this note? Yes, it's a G sharp, right? But it's not played so plainly like this. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take our right hand and we're going to palm mute it. And we're going to pluck it with our thumb like this. Right, now, in order to execute this palm mute, fingerstyle guitar palm mute is a little bit different from using a pick or a plectrum, right? We need to adjust our hand in a little bit more of a specific angle where our fingers are more parallel to the string. So the palm muting part is around this part. This is where my palm touches the saddle of the guitar. Now, when I touch it here, I'm going to use my thumb to just pluck the note like this. Alright, so this is the typical palm muting sound that we all know and love. But we're not just going to stop there. We are also going to take our left hand and we're going to hammer on this note while palm muting it like this. Alright, so that's not the most beautiful sound in the world because you are hearing a lot of the overtones and the sound of the string hitting this fret here, the 3rd fret. So basically it sounds a little bit out of tune, but you can still hear that fundamental note there. And we don't want this high-pitched kind of out-of-tune sound to overwhelm the note. So we're also going to pluck at the same time that we hammer and we palm mute. So it sounds like this. Alright? So it's pretty complex. There's a lot of layers happening in just this one note. Now, if we play it in the context of the little riff that I play in the song Follow Me, I'll play it slowly first. This is what it sounds like. Alright, so that's it. Now faster, here's what it will sound like. Now it's subtle, but it makes a big difference in the context of the entire song. Alright, so when I play this song, I play this little riff and then I sing over it, and this is what it sounds like.
Today, following Jesus, we go forth into Galilee and find a Philip and said unto him, "Follow me." Today, following Jesus, we go forth into Galilee and find a Philip and said unto him, "Follow me."
Now, in the context of this song, I play this riff and then I start singing over it so that the riff continues to play and then the main melody then takes over this rather complicated riff as well. Alright, so now I've got a tab for you and I'm just going to play it through one time slowly so that you can follow along, and please go and download the tab. It's free on my website. Just follow the link in the description below and let's play it one time now. Now, of course, in the song, that's the basic melody that's being played. But I added a lot of fingerstyle, percussive little chucks clicks here and there, right? So I'm going to add in some of these little percussive taps here and there, in and in between the notes, so that it adds a little bit more rhythmical texture to it. And this is what it'll sound like. Alright, so it really comes to life. But I want you to work on, the basic first. Then after that, whenever you find a little gap, try add in some taps here, be it string taps, taps on the guitar body itself. They all work, and you need to find the groove in there. Now let's speed it up. Now, I hope this has been insightful for you, right? Exploring interesting fingerstyle guitar techniques that you can apply to your own music. Now, if you want to study fingerstyle guitar with me, I have an online course called Fingerstyle for the World. Please go check it out. It will help you to arrange your favorite songs for solo fingerstyle guitar, starting from level 1, which is for beginners, all the way to advanced levels at level 3. Now, I really hope to see you in the course, and yeah, drop me a comment if you've got any questions about this particular technique that we're doing. Now, I hope that you check out my album and take good care. See you. Bye-bye.